show, to the content, because actually we need to provide content, exciting, unique content and quality content.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm aware that I would need a little investment on it. I have this kind of money. Because guess what? I made a very good living playing blues, jazz music here in Europe, man. I'm telling you. And I have all these copyright coming in, and so I'm a pretty decent guy, you know. So I have this investment, and we can put together this nice setup, and we can come up with a platform. We have to choose the right platform, and to be able to stream and to archive shows, and then we are welcoming every curious and interested person to join our community, and we can provide on a weekly basis some new content.
Yeah, and that's what I tell a lot of people about what I'm trying to do. It's just an open platform of content now. Once you provide some type of quality signal, the music sounds good, everything is live now, it's what I choose to work on to try and get on this forum, and that's kind of the opening for artists nowadays. It's maybe not the single plays out there on Spotify, but you can make a platform like this, broadcast it live in quality, and then people can come to you. And you were saying in Bitcoin, and in the future, people online will be able to do that. I think that is definitely where we're going on a lot of this stuff.
Or it could be barter. Listen, I had this kind of setup back in Bucharest a couple of years ago. That I tried to put up a syndicated radio show, and actually, what I offered to the advertiser was a number of people, the audience, right? And what I asked in return, I returned vouchers. They have these big retail stores, like everything with food, for clothing, for everything, paper stuff, everything they have there. And give me vouchers for, let's say, a $500 value per month. And this is what I did. And they had a lot of stuff what they also needed to be get rid of, right? Mm-hmm. Like food or whatever. And you know what? Give me that voucher, and I can use that food. I can use that clothing. I can use that whatever paper stuff, office stuff, whatever you have in your store. And it worked. It worked for a couple of months, and then the syndication broke up because my partners throughout the country broke the deal. Because my deal with them was, listen, I'm gonna provide you free content, mm-hmm. and with 5 minutes of advertisement. But please do not cross-advertise with my own sponsor. And they did that. Mm-hmm. So this is why the whole chain broke up.
Yeah, because it's almost like in the Bitcoin, I've heard a friend of mine that's been in Mexico talking about that. The type of Bitcoin is almost to like forgiveness, too. There's different thoughts, like you said, barter. There's different ways to commodity that we can, as human beings, can work. And once they break that with the money cycle, that's what you end up getting. Yeah, that's what they did to you, trying to. So that's a very unique. We're in some cool times with content, music, broadcasting from my end, to be like Hungary and here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Great stuff. My friend, let's talk about that Reborn track. You mentioned that was such a touching track, 7 minute long, the title, that it took you a moment to regroup as you guys did that, because music is always alive and happening for you guys.
Well, for some reason, that song, just directed us to a certain type of abyss. And actually freaked us out, man. And we just had to stop the entire day, the recording session. So we just finished that song around noontime, speechlessly just went home and just regrouped the next morning. Because the middle part of the song came out so intense, so uncharted territory, that freaked us out.
And that was not planned at that time? you kind of had an idea where you're going that, but is this almost like when the bass player plays off the guitar player, Keith Moon, Pete Townsend per se, that I follow? Is that kind of what you guys were doing in that track? Going to places you didn't think you were going to go with those notes?
Only the opening and the ending part was written and planned and rehearsed. Mm. The middle part just went to a direction none of us would expect. So we just follow the flow. That's it.
Nice. 7 minutes. Go ahead.
We just came out freaked out, man. It was so intense. That whole session was intense. And then the next day we do the after work. We just attach the ending part of it. So just to have a. But that day, man, was freaked out.
That's really
so
cool.
Intense.
That's really cool because you guys are feeling the notes and bringing it, and that's what your audience, and that's what I feel when we've been talking now for almost an hour and 40 minutes about taking me onto other thought patterns, into the Fiddler on the Roof, and taking music as a peddling. I always call my show, I'm kind of the Pied Piper, should I say? That's what I try to be. Just play the music to the world and listen to it, and spread the good karma. And I love that.
And you know how we say in Freemasonry, go and pay the piper. Always.
Yep. Absolutely. Okay, my friend, let's get down to, we got a couple more tracks. I'm the Wanner and Caroline. Let's play those two for everybody. Anything you want to talk about before I go ahead?
Well, I'm the Water is a very it's a non-typical song because there's just a piano and the voice. And actually, this song is kind of, with my modest tools, it's a kind of awareness raiser, just to take care of the fresh water, man, because the planet Earth is struggling, and the lack of fresh water are gonna be a very major issue in the coming years, I guess. Just look at South Africa. They have rationalized the fresh water. Even if you go in a 5-star hotel, they just give you a 1-gallon can, and that's it for every need. So for everything you have to do with the water. So we have to be aware. And if you have a garden, maybe you shouldn't water your garden 6 times a day. Maybe 4 times would be enough. So this is the message of this song, because actually this is about water, about brotherhood, about assuming what you are, and don't try to pretend what you are not, and be proud of what you are really, and go for it, and just love yourself, man, and just by this can you love the other people unconditionally.
That sounds great. Great karma, my friend. I'm the Water. Here we go. Thank you.
Flowing as the river, straight into the sea, catching up the sorrows, feeling brotherly to those who's apparently lost in a maze, troubled in the daily grace, at washing down the dirt, and the painful faces will rejoice and shine, will rejoice and shine. I will hold your hand and relieve you from that fear of not being good enough to your own self. Put your pain on the shelf. I am the water, I am the deep. I am the water, I am the deep.
Oh my, I am the water. What a smooth tune, AJ. Come on, AG, come on back on the Humagoo. Thank you, sir.
Here I am. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh
Here I
my.
am.
What a great guest today. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the time, the stories, the world. Thanks you for your music. Again, thank you, my friend.
I thank you for your interest and support, and I really appreciate that your invitation to your show, and that you gave me the chance to, just talk and spread around ideas and music. And if somebody's get an interest, please check out my website, agweinberger.com, and you'll find all the infos, and keep in touch, and keep in touch, man, and let the music play.
Oh, and you are such a man of the world, and again, all the different experiences. I really, again, but God bless for coming on the show. Keep up the karma. You are only beginning. All those kids with your wife and the poetry, and I love the things you stand for. And again, we again spread the music. So everybody, get out there. Reborn is the awesome CD. And again, thank you, Betsy Brown, Brian Raccoon, for providing the opportunity for having you on my show today. Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're going to carry out with Caroline, and I won't be enough. Thank you, buddy. Talk to you later. God bless.
All right. Bye-bye. Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye-bye.
I'd crawl on my knees for you, like a lizard in the sand. I'd steal the midnight moon to put it in your hand. My heart wouldn't tremble no more. My mind won't suffer. Spacewalk with a ring in my nose. If you won't look for another. Divine Caroline, why won't you talk to me anymore? Sweet Caroline, I know that you know that I'm a lover, man, but I will not let you down no more. Raspberry, sugar and cream, honey and wine. Just as I remember you, lost and sublime.